There's nothing more humbling and inspiring
and attractive
than witnessing somebody be truly and uniquely exceptional.
Except, of course, for their journeys. Maybe it's luck.
Maybe it's genetics.
Maybe it's work ethic.
Scott and I wanted to see if we could discover what makes some of the universe's most incredible humans the successes they've become, and ultimately find out exactly how they became
It's so good.
So good. How did you do it? How did you do it? You're so good.
Hello, you guys.
It's Rozzi.
It's Scott.
And
welcome to Ugh, You're So Good.
Yes. And you know what? Who's good today?
What?
Us.
We're good. We're good enough.
We don't have a guest because
we don't have a
can
guest.
do whatever we want.
We can do whatever we want, and we want it to sometimes be about us.
Yeah, like enough about everybody else already.
So today we found this. Okay, so everybody's been taking this test called the Enneagram test, which you've heard of.
Yeah, I've actually taken it once, but I got confused by the results, so I wanted to redo it anyway.
Okay, yeah. I took it a while ago. I want to see if it's the same.
Yeah, I also want to see if we're the same.
I bet we are.
I'm really curious. Okay. Also, I just want to say that the results are going to be skewed because I'm in a black hole of PMS rage right now. And I just want to say my answers are going to be vindictive.
No, we can look past that.
Okay, fine.
And then also, we just discovered it's 144 questions. Is that what it was?
On the official one.
On the official one. So we Googled fast Enneagram
Which,
test.
as a podcast about how to get good at something and be successful, I think shortcuts clearly fit right into our
we
message.
just live in an era of like short attention spans, and y'all don't want to hear us take 144 question tests.
We don't need to.
So
we're also drinking Bud Lights, like a couple of frat bros.
Yeah. Okay.
A couple of PMSing frat bros.
PMSing frat bros.
Okay, so we'll just go through and read the questions out loud.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous too. I feel like I'm gonna try to like convince you of your answers.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Number one.
Number one. I want to be known as special
and unique or hardworking, reliable. Me, special and unique.
I really want all four.
I do. Well, same.
I think I'm going to take special and unique too.
I feel like that's like what's valued in society.
Yeah. Ultimately, I'm a millennial.
Okay, next question.
I prefer to be flexible and keep my options open, make a decision and boldly pursue it.
Ooh.
Make a decision and boldly pursue it. I'm so like goal oriented. It's disgusting.
Oh, this is another tough one. This is hard for me.
I gotta say, the way I'm making these decisions right now is kind of in line with.
Oh my God, you're right. You're right. I want to say be flexible and keep my options open. I feel like I have a lot going on because I'm like.
That's true, and that's kind of your thing. Like you have so many like pots on the stove.
Right. Yeah. Okay, next question.
Next question. People tend to need my caring attention. It's important to build up a system of mutual support. So that's like two options. People tend to need my caring attention, or it's important to build up a system of mutual support.
Ooh.
I think the second one for me. I'll stop answering first.
I think it's important to build up a system of mutual support
like I'm needy.
From experience.
Yeah. Like, yes, I like to take care of my friends, and I love giving advice. But I'm also really needy. I need advice all the time.
That's true. Even though you're bold and confident in all your decisions.
Okay.
Next one.
I love learning new things that I can immediately use to improve a situation, or just for the sake of understanding, I don't need to act on that knowledge.
Oh, I'm the first one.
Same. 100%.
I'm only learning if it's beneficial.
Literally, I actually like need to have purpose for everything. Like even,
same.
Like I'll be like, and my flight will be delayed till the next morning. I'm like, wow, this is good because now I can practice sleeping on the floor. Like whatever. Like I need
goal oriented. Not in the same way. I'm not like curious.
I wish I was. Okay. I often feel confident about the best action to take, or I have a hard time making up my mind about what action to take because I see so many options. This question feels repetitive.
No, it does. I feel like this applies more to like problem solving, which I'm pretty confident about the best action to take.
I think I am too. Like I'm thoughtful, like I think through stuff. I make a whole bunch of pro and con lists.
Yeah, see, this is all tying in.
Yes.
I love a good pro-con list.
I love a simple list.
Have you ever done a pros-cons list about a boy? Being like, well, he's very handsome, but he's a little temperamental.
Probably like in my mind. I've never written one out that feels a little too mean.
I haven't.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
No, yeah.
I just for some reason feel like you might have.
That is something I totally could see myself doing. But actually, when it comes to boys, I think I make horribly not rational decisions.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay, next one.
Okay. People tell me I should be less rigid and self-controlling or more disciplined and focused, taking on fewer projects and activities. That's so easy for me, less rigid and self-controlling.
Oh, yeah, the first one.
Yeah, I am so...
I get called domineering. Is a word that's been frequently used to describe me.
Yeah, I am like the most stuck in my ways person.
Oh, me too. I'll give an idea in pentatonics that gets 4 no's.
Yeah.
And I won't let it go for like an hour. And they're like, you're unanimously... and told no 3 times.
I get like really overwhelmed by things I can't control. Like just like it just like circles in my mind until I'm about to explode. Anyways.
That's why you're so controlling. I'm just kidding.
I like to stay busy with lots of stimulating activities, or it's easy to get overstimulated by too much excitement. The first one. It's hard for me to do one thing at a time.
I like to stay busy with lots of stimulating
Yeah,
activities.
same. If I'm like doing one thing, like it's hard for me to just eat, just watch a show,
I know. Apparently you're supposed to like not be on your phone while you're
For
eating.
sure, we're not supposed to. Like one of the only things I can do and not be distracted is sing.
Yeah.
That's like one of the only things.
Actually, me too. Whenever I'm like warming up before a show, I'm not like not on my phone or watching something. or
Yeah,
anything.
I can like sing and like be in the moment. Okay. Others should do what's right or what I tell them to.
I like how you read that. Others should do what's right. But I feel like I'm always telling other people to do the right thing.
Yeah, but at the same time, the idea of somebody doing what I told them because I told them actually kind of gives me anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Say
Like,
it. Like, what if I was
couldn't-
out of my mind?
Yeah, exactly. Or like sometimes the idea of like being a doctor, or if I was like a lawyer representing someone, the anxiety I'd feel for being responsible and telling them how they're supposed to act or what they're supposed to eat or whatever. Like that just
my God,
I'm
yeah,
like, I
that's-
can't, I just want to be in charge of me.
That's hell, yeah.
It's like I really admire people who can like take care of other people and not crumble from the stress. So
Right,
what's
true.
right? I can be slow to put my insights into action, or I often feel the need to immediately take action when I have a great idea.
Oh, that's easy for me.
Second one for sure.
Second one.
I'm like
I do
to
it
a
that
fault.
day.
Yeah, it's like
because
a problem.
I'm so like ADD that the next day I'll just not care about it anymore unless I start it.
That's not what it is for me. It's that once I have something I need to do, if I don't do it immediately, I can't do anything until I do it. Like
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like,
It's
I would
similar.
feel like I want to clean. Literally, I decided I wanted to clean my closets when I got home from tour, and then the day I got home from tour, I cleaned out like 70% of my closet, took it like all these places,
Oh,
got rid.
no
Like I just like
way.
have to do it immediately. Like if I don't do it, it's
that
like
might be worse than me.
it's exhausting. It's like my Nana cleans up the plates before you're done eating. That's where I got it. Like we just do it.
you just
know?
get to it. That's awesome. That's probably a sign of a successful person.
Maybe, but sometimes I think it's like I used to have like teachers in school be like, "You need to slow down, girlfriend." Yeah.
But I feel like mine's more with like projects. Like when
Yeah.
you were like I feel like we bond in this way when you're like, I want to do a podcast with you. We're like, should we tape the first one next week?
Yeah, we just did like immediately. It's
We're
so
like,
true.
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Or come over today.
Well, I also think that's part, actually, like to bring this episode to theme, as we're apparently finding a way to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I actually think that's a part of success. Is like if you
Yeah.
have something, just start.
You have to just start.
Just start.
And finish it.
Yeah, and finish. That's so true, though.
Start and finish. That's
like,
the name
I was
of the
watching
book.
Chappelle's comedy special last night, and he does this epilogue where he like takes questions from the audience. David Chappelle, the comedian, and this one kid asked like, "How do you start in comedy?" And he's like, "Just start."
I know.
Just start. And like it's actually
Sign
like
up
harder
for something
yeah,
somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's harder than it sounds. Like I think it's kind of scary and also like overwhelming, but like just start and be shitty, and then
Yeah.
you'll figure it out as
have
you go.
Have you read the book Big Magic? We've talked
Love
about this.
Big Magic.
That's what that's about. It's like
Totally.
if you don't start the idea, another person's going to take it.
Yes.
So it's like just start
go.
it immediately. Yeah.
It's so true. Okay. I'm uncomfortable expressing my anger to others, or it's easy to express my anger to others. I know
Oh my
which
God,
one
mine's
you
like
are.
shifting as
Oh,
the days go
are you
by.
growing?
I'm growing.
Oh my God, good for you.
I'm definitely uncomfortable.
Same. Okay. I want to be most seen as successful or strong and powerful. Strong and powerful. Because to me, that is successful.
I would say strong and powerful. Yeah.
That's more long lasting.
Well, they're kind of the same.
Yeah, they're the same to me, kind of.
But I feel like the fact that I'm a go-getter and I've had success makes people think I'm strong and powerful.
Right.
Unless they mean like physically.
I don't think they mean physically.
That'd be weird, right?
Strong and powerful. Like, you and I would not want to be seen as successful, but I don't deserve it. Or successful, but I'm not actually strong. Like, I haven't actually you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think, but which I agree, my first thought is successful equals strong and powerful. But maybe
That's not how other people, that's what I think too. I would like want someone to, I just want someone to like think of what I'm doing and be like, wow.
I just want someone to think I'm so amazing, so strong, so powerful.
What insecurity.
So
Who hurt
successful.
us? I just want people to watch my Instagram stories and be like, wow, he's having fun. And he's hot. And in
I
love.
just want like all the people who ever doubted me to stalk me on the internet and be like, I was so wrong. Okay, I'm gonna say strong and powerful.
Okay, me too.
Okay. I enjoy expressing my positive emotions, or I prefer to keep my emotions to myself and to focus on my studies.
Oh, I enjoy expressing my positive emotions.
I enjoy expressing all my emotions. I came on this podcast
feels
and
like
immediately started talking about my PMS. So I think I share everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love talking about those emotions. I'm always like, I'm feeling so good today, you guys.
Totally,
It's like,
totally, yeah. I'm an open
Focus on my
book.
studies.
Losers. Just kidding. I love school, actually, that one. Okay. It's most important to take care of my relationships or get the job done. Ooh.
I mean, it's kind of backing us into corners of
That
having
one,
to like,
true.
pick one or the other.
I mean,
like,
I would say the old me would definitely would have said get the job done.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older, I've learned that relationships are more important.
right.
I
I
think.
feel like I genuinely am, one of my skills is that I'm good at doing both.
Yeah.
So
you
I'm
are
like-
good at doing both.
I feel like relationships are like half the reason have
Actually,
success is
that's
because the
actually
people
kind
I'm
of
connected
annoying.
to.
Yeah, get the job done has so much to do with relationships. These people clearly haven't been to Hollywood.
I'm going to say take care of my relationships.
Me too.
Because the thing
Me
is,
too.
sometimes with certain work things, I can get, like in
Listen,
certain areas, I can get a little
way
lazy.
more famous because of you. So.
So good job on that one. A job well done, I guess.
Okay. I tend to dwell on past hurts or toughen up and move on from past hurts.
Oh, toughen up and move on.
Oh, I dwell.
No way.
Yeah, I dwell. I have a very, very hard time letting things go.
Oh, wow.
And
That's where we're definitely different.
Yeah, you are great at on to the next. I'm like, I'm so like, this is like a perfect example. It's like that this is just part of who I am. When I was a little kid, I'd want to bring all my stuffed animals downstairs every morning. Like I'd get out of bed and my parents would like hear me like things falling, my books, like stuff falling, and then I'd start crying because I was carrying all my things, like all my stuffed animals and all my books downstairs every morning. Because I just like didn't want to leave that. Like I need my things with
I'm
me.
trying to see where that correlated, but yes, that makes sense.
Like I just don't like to let go of things. So I dwell.
There's a couple things in the past that I've like dwelled pretty bad on.
No, you're good at
but
that.
But overall, I'm just like, it's okay.
No, that's so
I'm like,
great of you. I'm
I can
jealous
even
of
like
that.
mid-fight be like, I'd like to reset because I can sociopathically just like start over
I
right
don't
now.
care.
I don't know if that's a good trait or a bad trait.
No, I
But
think that's amazing. I mean, you're probably happier for it.
probably.
You're more like, I think you're more in the moment and the future.
It's kind of like meditation. You acknowledge the moment and then you
Totally.
it floats away like a
No,
cloud.
that's amazing. I'm like usually either in the past or in the future. It's actually like I'm not rarely in the moment.
In
right
the
now,
moment.
who knows where I am? Okay. Okay, next question. We're almost done. I want to stand out as exceptional among my peers, or I would prefer to blend in than to stand out. We know what we both are going to say for this one.
had
We
to
are
reread.
doing a podcast about
being exceptional.
literally. Okay. Next question. I don't hesitate to confront someone when it's necessary, or I'm uncomfortable with confrontation and avoid conflict when I can.
That's the second one for me. For sure.
I'm torn on it. I sometimes confront people when it's unnecessary.
I feel like the only time I confront people is when it's absolutely necessary. But
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't. I rarely think it's necessary, I've realized.
I think I'm mostly uncomfortable with it, ultimately. I don't love it. Okay. My key to success is my high energy and motivation, or my knowledge and analytical powers.
High energy and motivation.
Yeah, you are. That one is so you. I think me too. I don't think I have like any powers or exceptional knowledge, really.
Yeah.
I'm just motivated.
yeah, I feel like we've studied our whole life, so I feel like that kind of applies to us.
Sure,
But
like,
I'm more just high energy.
And I was only
people
studying my whole life
love
because I
high
was
energy.
motivated. You are so yeah. I'm pretty high energy too.
Yeah, and that's yeah. We're both very high energy.
Okay. Right? I'm at high energy.
I think I'm high energy. I mean, I might not be just like.
Okay. Next question. I'm known for my knowledge and intellect, or strength and toughness. I don't think I'm known for any of those things personally.
I don't know if I am either. I think I'm more known for my strength and toughness because people are always like, you always fight through and you're always
Yeah, I
finishing
would
your
say
projects and-
of those two options, you're more known for that one.
I feel like you're definitely known for strength and toughness.
Yeah, I think so too.
You've been through like 3 record deals.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. I
And that's
forget.
like so brutal. And
Yeah.
most people quit. And you're like still killing it.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. I try to make sure everyone is doing the right thing or everyone's needs are met.
Everyone's needs are met.
Oh, really?
For me.
I'm the right thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Kind of a.
I feel like being in a band and making stuff, I'm always
Oh,
like,
yeah,
how
yeah,
is
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
here going to be comfortable? Because
That's
that's
great.
the way things can keep
Oh, you
going.
must have learned that in a band. See,
Yeah.
I'm a solo artist, so every time I go on tour, I'm picturing myself like on tour, and I definitely want everyone's needs to be met, but I also want to make sure they're all taking their wellness formula so I don't get sick. To be totally real
I
with
just
you.
learned that if someone's
No, that's
uncomfortable,
smart.
it's like they're going
No,
to quit.
that's true. That's actually very true, and I do that too. But I had to learn that one more.
Yeah,
I think.
and the thing is, I spend every day in a band, so it's like a different
Yeah, it's a very
situation.
different situation. Okay, I work hard to earn the respect and admiration of others, or the trust and support of others.
Respect and admiration.
Def, same. Okay, I need time alone to sort through my thoughts, or relax and daydream. All of the above. I want alone time all day. Relax and
Relax
daydream.
and daydream.
Yeah, I sort through my thoughts like by speaking word vomit at people.
Yeah.
That's not my time to do that. Yeah. Okay, I want others to depend on me, or I'm there for people, but I'd rather they didn't depend on me. I want others to depend on me.
I like when others depend on me.
Yeah, it's cozy. I love giving advice, and I love
It makes
being
me feel
able
good
to
about
make
myself.
people happy.
Yeah.
That feels so good. No such thing as a selfless deed, motherfucker. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Is
34.
this exposing us as psycho,
I know, we're gonna-
egotistical maniacs?
We're going to listen back and be like, we're not going to post that one. Okay. I often worry about the future or get excited about the future. Both. How can you not worry about the future with global warming? But I'm also
Right.
excited about my own future if it were still around, if there's no, mass extinction.
Every day is a different day.
Yeah,
I
that
have like so many
question is
projects coming up,
ridiculous.
and some days I'm like, I can't believe that this is going to win an Oscar.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Wait, can I do a quick PSA on PMS with this? Because this is related. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, not only does PMS often include looking in the mirror and being like, oh, someone ruined my face. I don't know when it happened, but my face has been ruined. But it also includes this thing of this like aggressive pessimism where like I feel like everything I've ever done is dumb and not cool, and I might as well give up on anything I might do because it's definitely going to be dumb and uncool. It's this crazy like
Yeah.
cloud of smoke where you're like, nothing I do is ever gonna work in my career, in my romantic life, with my friends, like everything. It's like it's such a fog, and I feel like honestly, if this podcast is about getting good at stuff, like if the fact that there isn't a treatment for PMS is like the proof of the patriarchy.
Let's get into it.
So, anyways, I just wanted to say. Right now, I'm worrying about the future, but I think generally, I'd say I get excited about the future. I'm more of an optimist.
I generally get excited about the future.
Yeah, I think
But
I do too.
You can ask Mark. I am always like, I wrote this thing that I'm like literally think is brilliant, and then
Yeah.
I'm just like, there's days where I'm like, I would pay money for it not to come out. Like
Yeah.
I can't even, like I wish it would just went away and I never started it because now it's like this crazy tumultuous thing in my head. And it's just
Whoa,
like,
yeah, I know that feeling.
And it's like,
That's why this question is tough because I think, especially for an artist, I feel like the whole thing is you get like really excited about an idea and you have to have that excitement to go give yourself the motivation to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But then inevitably it ends up being scary because usually it's
Right.
personal or it's a risk or it's like something where you're putting yourself out there. So then you get worried. Also, global warming.
also global warming.
But I'm still going to say get excited
Yeah, me too.
because maybe Elon Musk will save
yeah.
us.
Generally,
I'm
in my
excited
whole
about
life.
that. I'm excited about...
Elon Musk saving us from global warming.
Possibly, yeah. Okay. It's hard to stop working on important things and relax or move out of my comfort zone and focus on important tasks. I think stop working on important things. If I had to choose.
Oh, it's hard to stop working on
yeah, it's hard
important
to stop
things.
working.
Sounds like what I do.
Yeah. And also, especially I think when your job is like not 9 to 5, like I could be working at any moment.
Yeah.
So it's hard to be like.
That is true.
You know?
So there's always that pressure. And then
Yeah.
you get this habit of just working all the time. So
Exactly.
no minute is wasted.
Exactly.
No, I've literally had this talk with Mark recently. I was like, I need hobbies. That's what I
Yeah.
need. We went to Target yesterday and bought a Switch. And only because mine broke. But I hadn't played video games
What's
forever.
a Switch?
Oh, a Nintendo Switch.
You guys, this is when you're so broy. It kills me. When you guys
I
are
don't
like.
think that's that broy. Like Ariana Grande plays Switch.
Okay. Well, she's a bro too then.
No, we just went to Target. I was like, today I want to play video games. I was like planning out having hobbies.
Totally. I plan out fun. I'm like, this is when I'm going to have fun for this hour.
Yeah. But then it's over.
You guys, we're done. Should we see what we got?
Yeah, score my test.
I'm 1. What are you?
I'm 7.
Okay, wait. We have to talk about this.
Okay.
7 is my second one. And
Yeah.
my third one is 3.
Your third one's 3.
What are
my
you?
third one is 3.
Okay, so so
So I'm 7, 1, 3.
oh, I'm 1, 7, 3.
Okay, yeah.
that
So we are
makes
the
sense.
same. Okay.
Okay, so I'm a reformer.
What's a reformer?
Realistic, conscientious, principled. They strive to live up to their high ideals.
Okay.
What's a 7?
A 7 is an enthusiast. They're energetic, lively, optimistic. They want to contribute to the world.
That's
Accurate.
so true.
It's very true.
And then the achievers are third one for both of us.
Yeah.
And it's achievers are energetic, optimistic, self-assured, and goal-oriented. Sounds right.
Okay, so these are all very accurate.
Wait, how to get along?
Can we go to our first type and say like how to get along with
Yeah, you go.
Okay, so
how to get along with you?
just so you all know, this is how you get along with me. I need companionship.
Mark, the helper.
That's why Mark is with me at all times and every day. Affection.
Wait, today I came over and it was just Scott, and I was like, "Where's Mark?" He's like, "I don't know," and I was like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, like since when?
Okay.
You're not the first person who's told me that. Give me companionship, affection, and freedom.
Totally
I feel like
you.
freedom is
That's
a big
so
one.
you. Yes.
That's part of the reason I pursued music because I was like, I don't know if I can do a box.
Yeah.
Engage with me in stimulating conversation and laughter. Laughter is a big thing for me. Appreciate my grand visions and listen to my stories. This is so true. This is actually like shaking me. Don't try to change my style. Accept me the way I am. Be responsible for yourself. That is the most me thing ever.
Yes.
I dislike clingy or needy people.
Yep.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yes, babe.
That's
That feels all so you.
I know, that is the most me.
Should I read mine?
It's a very accurate test. Yeah, read it.
How to get along with me, just so you all know. Take your share of the responsibility so I don't end up with all the work. Totally. Although I kind of do like ending up with all the work. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Acknowledge my achievements. I'm hard on myself. Reassure me that I'm fine the way I am. Yeah, guys, send me more DMs with compliments already. Tell me that you value my advice. Love that. Be fair and considerate as I am. Apologize if you've been unthoughtful. It will help me to forgive. Def, true. Gently encourage me to lighten up and to laugh at myself when I get uptight. But you hear my worries first. That's so true.
Wow. That's funny. I guess the main difference in there is like, I don't want someone to tell me to lighten up.
Yeah. And also, I just sound like less fun than you. You're like fun and free, and I'm like, listen, I'm working, and you have to work too. That's like what my type is. Okay, what did I like?
What do I like about being a 7? Being optimistic, not letting life's troubles get me down, being spontaneous and free-spirited.
Yes.
Being outspoken and outrageous. It's part of the fun. Being generous, trying to make the world a better place, having the guts to take risks and try exciting adventures, having such varied interests and abilities.
That's so you.
That is the most.
That is so you.
It's so funny to read things about you that are like complimenting you and being like,
That
oh,
is
me.
so- well, we're gonna get to the
It's like you're
negative
really
ones in a
hot and
second.
handsome.
Oh my God, how did it know?
And have a perfect face. I'm like, I am a type 7.
Okay, what I like about being a 1. Being self-disciplined and able to accomplish a great deal, working hard to make the world a better place, having high standards and ethics, not compromising myself, being reasonable, responsible, and dedicated in everything I do. I am a nerd. Being able to put facts together, coming to good understandings, and figuring out wise solutions.
Yeah, a less fun me.
Being the best I can be and bringing out the best in other people. I'm such a snooze, but that's so true. I have like, yeah, that's really funny.
shit.
Okay, should we say the shitty things about
Yeah,
ourselves?
let's say that shit. Okay. What's hard about being 7? Not having enough time to do all the things I want. That's kind of true.
Yeah.
I'm in a situation though where there's so many people helping me. And
Right.
so many
Right. So you get it done.
not completing things I start. I'm actually pretty good at that.
Yeah, I think you do finish things. Wrong, Enneagram. Okay.
Wrong. It's a fake scam. Not being able to profit from the benefits that come from specializing, not making a commitment to a career. I honestly think these would all be true if pentatonics didn't like work.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah, that
mean?
makes sense.
I feel like that working has helped me tremendously.
That makes sense. All right. We did it.
We did it.
You
Wow.
guys will be back with a guest next week or
Yes.
whatever week.
Also,
And-
take the Enneagram test.
Yeah,
It's a
take
fast
it.
one. And then tweet us our Instagram.
Yeah, let
posts.
us know what everyone got.
I want to see where my fellow sevens are
And
at.
are there any other ones who can tell me I can still be fun? I'm a fun one.
You're a fun one.
Yeah, right? Like sometimes. I'm drinking a Bud Light,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. All right. Love you guys.
Bye, guys. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.